His most disliked video ever, and through some terrible
watch it like this so I don't get a copyright strike.
a completely out of touch fundraiser, and his reputation as a walking, talking advertisement, the world's fakest celebrity has for the first time ever seen a fall in Instagram followers.
What did he do this
but
time,
the biggest
dude?
contributor might be his endless list of lies on everything from his movie earnings to fast food consumption. For example, back in 2017.
Oh, right. I do remember. Wasn't there like a post? I feel like I remember there was a thing going around where he was like, because he got sponsored by some fast food chain. So basically, I forgot which one it was. So he was like eating that and then showing off his muscles as if, you know, you could eat junk food as much as you want. And you can still look like me, which I mean, you can, but it's gonna be much harder than just being a normal person.
The Rock posted this photo to his Instagram claiming,
you know, just like not working out, working out as much as a normal person. I was gonna say, because if you don't work out like way more, then you're not gonna be able to eat just junk food and then work out, like, for example, as much as he does or some shit like that.
Been to In-N-Out.
Or work out. He doesn't really work out. He definitely he uses steroids. I mean, he does work out definitely, but he uses steroids, so that makes it just way easier.
Before, which didn't seem all that serious until roughly 5 years later, when in August 2022 he'd post the following video.
This is the very first time that I have ever tried an In-N-Out.
What a lot, dude! What? Are you shitting me? See, that'd be like me fucking going like, you know what the streams that do the best, right, for me, are streams where I play a game for the first time, like an old game. That would be me like going to Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls and be like playing Dark Souls for the first time, you know, just to get more views. Dude, that dude's actually doing the same thing. Fuck off.
Burger or In-N-Out fries or anything from In-N-Out for that matter.
He therefore claimed for a second time it was my first ever time eating In-N-Out, yet he might not have been guilty given he'd also said this.
Liar.
Now, I've picked up some In-N-Out burger before for some buddies of mine. I've never tried it, so this is a first.
That would be until December 2.
That's a contradiction. What? I picked up some, but I've never tried it. It's like
2023, when The Rock claimed for a
I guess he meant like pick up some for my friends, but never actually, you know, took a bite, just delivered it to them.
time he'd had.
I doubt that. I mean, if you had that in your hands, like, come on. Especially as an American, like, if you had a burger in your hands, I thought you could not. Come on, you would do a little one of those.
First In-N-Out burger experience, also pretending like he'd never even tried fast food before. I didn't know the lingo, didn't know who to pay, where.
What? Fuck off! As if that there isn't a single person on Earth who doesn't know the lingo or like where to pay, where to pay. Dude, fuck off.
Didn't know shit, before adding some self-congratulatory comments about leaving a massive tip. This led to mainstream
What
media
a fucking dude. Wow, you gave them a tip. Wow, the billionaire gave them a tip. Dude, good job.
articles and a 6 million view Penguin Zero video.
This is the third time he's done it. He keeps pretending that he's trying In-N-Out for the first time every couple of years. The
It's
other
so
two
funny.
videos are still on your Instagram page.
I'm actually kind of tempted to do that now. Make like a video every single year or every single month, maybe even, where I play Elden Ring. I'm like playing Elden Ring for the first time.
Forcing The Rock to change his description by adding, my first ever In-N-Out burger experience again. Thanks to the fans who reminded me that I went to In-N-Out.
Okay, well, okay. If he just, you know, if he did it, just left it there, that would have been clearly like, well, at least he was self-aware. That'd be somewhat forgivable. The fact that he had to put in the what should we call it again? I keep forgetting what they're called because it's a complicated fucking word. I don't know why English has a complicated word for that shit. Thanks to the fans who reminded me that I went to In-N-Out In-N-Out years ago and totally forgot about it. Dude, if he didn't have that, then it would be, you know, at least he's being self-aware. You know what I mean? You know, and it makes it kind of funny. But the fact that he put that there and is still pretending as if he didn't do that on purpose. Come on.
Years ago and totally forgot about it, but there was another lie that did way more damage. Black Adam was released in December 2022, yet after its theater run ended, Insider published an article reading, "Box office bust, Black Adam faces theatrical losses." The article explained that the film needed to earn around 600 million worldwide to break.
By the way, I did not watch this movie. I don't know. You know, it's fucked. I know there's a lot of people who like watch a lot of movies, right? And are also YouTubers. I don't know how the fuck you find time for that. Like I have no time for it. I have time for like to stream, and then when I'm not streaming, I have to edit my videos, even get it out weekly. And even then, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get videos out weekly anymore. I'm just gonna get like I'm gonna be able to get stream highlights out every few days, but like I don't know how you can like make so much time to watch movies, because movies are long, 2 hours long, fucking hell. And then on top of that, you make a review for it.
even. Yet box office experts believe Black Adam will stall out with less than 400 million globally. Now the movie stands to lose 50 million.
Wait, but to be honest though, I heard the game was I heard the movie was good though, at least like decent. Or was that another one? I feel like that was something similar. Some kind of superhero movie that people went in thinking that was gonna be garbage, and then it came out to be decent. Or am I just misremembering? I'm not sure.
100 million in its theatrical run, although only 3 days later, The Rock was saying the opposite. Waited to confirm with finances before
Dude, you know what's funny? Yeah, it's funny. A story. I was like debating over like when I start uploading clips for my shit. Like this will be turned into a clip for sure. I started being like, should I put in like Chadnik plays or Chadnik reacts to or Chadnik watches to like give an illusion that I'm like a big YouTuber, because all the big YouTubers do that, right? All the big streamers when they upload on YouTube. Should I do that as like an attempt to like trick people thinking like, Chadnik, he must be a big YouTuber, let me click.
share this excellent Black
He's literally doing the same thing. He's like, we earned a bunch of money. Oh, they earned a bunch of money. I guess the movie's good. You know, and then people go and watch it.
Our film will profit between 52 and 72 million.
Oh, what happened? We're still doing good? Oh, we're still battling. We're good. We're still battling.
Fact. Also attaching a Deadline article which stated, there's some snarking going on out there that Black Adam is poised to lose 50M to 100M, and that is simply just not true. The movie is bound to break even and be in the black. Well, it turns out this article was written with false information that The Rock had personally leaked to the journalist to make his film seem
no
profitable.
way.
After 25 years, we finally found out what The Rock is cooking. The books. But the thing that's really cooking his reputation is perhaps the cooking itself, as The Rock's longest running and most off-putting lies are on the topic of diet and exercise. For example,
definitely.
The Rock claimed to be eating a suspicious amount of food.
Anywhere between 6 to, well, I would say possible, almost 8,000 calories a day.
Which was quickly shut
Okay, well, I don't know much about calories, but I'm pretty sure 6,000 to 8,000 is a fucking lot.
down by Greg Doucette.
Isn't like the usual amount of calories that you're supposed to eat a day in like 3... Wait, what's the usual amount of calories that you're supposed to eat per day? I forget. Wait, average amount of calories. Yeah, it's like 1,600. Oh no, that's women. Yeah, for men it's like 3,000 calories a day. Yeah, 2,000 to 3,000 calories a day. So he's literally eating double of that, and he's still able to keep his physique. That's cap. That's cap. He'd still have muscle, right? But he would not look the way he does if he was eating that much.
No way The Rock burns off enough calories to average 6,000 to 8,000 calories a day and look like this.
Yeah, that's insane. Like he'd still have the muscle, obviously, but he basically looked like Liver King, or who else? Maybe like Thor from God of War. You know what I mean? Something like that.
If he actually ate those kind of calories, 6,000 to 8,000 a day, he would be 100 pounds overweight.
Who went through The Rock's
Yeah.
entire daily diet.
There's no way he could look the way he does.
This.
He described about 3,000 calories, maybe, but where do we get the 6 to 8 total thousand calories?
The Rock also uploaded a raw uncut leg workout, which he called intense and unlike anything I've ever done, which Greg went on to criticize.
But look at the grimaces on his face. Notice how hard he seems to be pushing. This is 2 plates on each side. A man of The Rock's stature, size, and strength, I would believe that this would be a cakewalk. Many bikini competitors could lift this much weight, and I'm not...
But I have no idea because I've never been to a gym. I just not. You need to tell me how many kilograms that is, because I have no idea what the fuck a plate is. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck this
strength
means.
shame him here, but I believe that you're lying when you say that this kicked your ass. There is no way that...
I mean, he's definitely lying, because if he says it was so hard, it was so it was awful, it was so difficult for me, that gives him a sense of relatability. But you can't have a man like him be relatable. Like, look at him. He's not relatable in the slightest. He's a millionaire, and on top of that, he has the body that fucking most men wish they had. Except obviously he's not natural. So I mean, if you knew the fucking health problems that you would get through that, yeah, then you probably wouldn't be all too happy to have a bad body like that. But still, and some people would, even despite the health negatives.
this was difficult for you.
Highlighting The Rock's most notable lie of all.
There's not a fucking chance.
Wait. Auto battle complete. Okay, we did it. Oh, I died. I defeated. Wait, let me retry. I want to finish this video.
In hell, he's clean.
No.
Not a chance in hell. As big as The Rock is, at 50.
On the topic of steroids, Johnson has said he hasn't touched them since he was 18, when he tried them before college.
Ain't no fucking way that he just tried a little bit when I was 18 and now he has that kind of body. Fuck off. There's no way, bro. All you need to do is look at his fucking veins, though. No fucking, if you're natural, you will not have veins like that. Like that's a complete fucking lie. There's no fucking way that those kinds of veins that he has can be natural. Like you literally got like pumping, like resting pose. Like here's a fact. When you go to the gym, you know how you look like all buff and shit, you know? When you can that only happens when you're like, you know, get your fucking blood pumping, your muscles working out and working and stuff like that. You can never attain that like normally while resting. Like it's difficult enough to have just a six-pack while resting. You know what I mean? On top of that, to look like he does, like there's no fucking way. Especially with those veins popping, like I said. He's definitely taking steroids regularly. He has to be.
Sure, you get a lot of people out there who will suspect and say shit. They want to negate the hard work you put in.
Again, that's such a fucking shitty thing. Like, I don't think anyone's saying because you use steroids that you don't put in any hard work or any work at all or any of that. It's saying that you're all it's saying is that you are basically nobody's even saying that you're taking a short. I don't think anyone says like you're taking a shortcut or whatever. You're saying that basically the only issue people have with people using steroids is saying that they're not using steroids because that makes people think that they can achieve this kind of body without using them, and then they realize that they can't. But they already like have this image in their head where I have to have a body like that. I have to have it. If The Rock has it, I have to have it as well. Because he says he can do it without it, so I have to do it without it too, which leads to them injuring themselves because they're trying too hard at the gym, or they end up giving up and just taking steroids. But because they're already like want to have this kind of body because he basically convinced them that they can.
Nah. Although it's
Yo, Chadnik, what's the stream about? And also, sorry I couldn't watch the stream. I had a very long fever and I'm sick with a new virus in my country. Oh, that sucks. Another one? Fucking hell, dude. There's like a new virus every month. I swear to God. The stream. I'm currently reacting to shit, but we're playing. This is a sponsor stream. I'm playing AFK Journey. Right now I'm doing like battling. Like it's automatic in the background, so I have kind of bored and I want to have something to watch. Because obviously this isn't a game that you're meant to be playing like actively for hours and hours. It's more of a mobile game.
strange to see him only getting bigger, despite now
Wait, did I die already? No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
being into
I'm reacting to this now. When I finish this one, we're gonna get back to AFK Journey.
his 50s. Eddie Hall gave his voice on what Dwayne might be using.
I would believe that The Rock would be on TRT, which is
Well, I'm sorry, if he says it, right, then it's fact. Like, I mean, come on, if Eddie Hall of all people calls you out that you're using steroids, then that you can't deny that anymore at that point.
testosterone replacement therapy. A very good thing to do. It's actually very good for you, very healthy for you.
While Joe Rogan theorized he was
What's happening? I see like I see like messages on Twitch, but they're not showing up in my chat. What's going on? I'm sorry, person of Twitch on Twitch. If I was ignoring your messages, I genuinely cannot see them from on my side. Let me fix that if I can. Why can I not see your messages? That's fucked. Edit. No, I should be able to see him. Why can I not? That's weird. What? I refresh. Maybe if I refresh it, I see him then. But let me for now let me do one of these. So I can read your messages. How did he get bigger on his 50s? Well, yeah, true. Yeah, because he also never stopped growing. That's the thing as well. Like he kept getting buffer and buffer. He did not look like that when he was like in the early 20s. He did not look like that. Chadnik reacting to video. Hey, I mean, come on. Everyone has to drop to that point eventually. You know what I mean? Everyone drops to that point eventually. All right, let's get back to watching the funny video. The funny video.
he was probably using more,
You can't even get there with HRT. That's not HRT.
which was again echoed by Greg
The hell?
Doucette.
Not only do I not think he's natural, I don't think he's on HRT. I think he's on the kitchen sink. Whatever he can take.
Really?
What the fuck? Dude, they're really going in on him. It's not, and obviously I don't know what the fuck HRT is or any of those fucking drugs, but if they're saying it's not HRT, I'm assuming it's something worse than HRT. So if they're all fucking, they're really going in on him. Holy shit. And these are all experts, to be fair. These are all people who do use steroids. You know what I mean? Joe Rogan definitely uses steroids. He'd have experience.
All of it and then some. You don't.
This guy as well. This guy definitely. Look, you can see the vein. You see this vein right here? That is not a natural vein. That's not what natural people get. He definitely uses steroids.
big like that into your 50s compared to your 40s and 30s. Like you see some photos of him in his 30s, he's way bigger and leaner now.
This has helped him to earn the following title.
The Rock.
What the fuck happened to AFK? No, we're still playing it. We're still playing it. Look, 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 look. I'm still playing it, okay? I'm just watching a video to take a little bit of a break, okay? I need a break.
Is the fakest celebrity in Hollywood.
And nothing solidified this harder than The Rock's recent Joe Rogan episode. I was very hyped for this podcast, but it was honestly quite boring. Rock unironically has some serious
Would you recommend
politician
AFK?
traits
Yeah,
with
it's
how
good.
He takes the middle road
AFK
and
Journey
not-
is really good. What I would recommend though, my personal recommendation, I think it's good on both PC and mobile. I personally would recommend you download it on mobile and play it like in between like breaks, whenever you have like time, like when you're on the toilet or something, where you're in the bus or stuff like that, because I think that's where the game truly shines. Because obviously all of the combat is like, it's AFK, you know, all the combat is automatic. So it's not exactly like an insanely engaging game or anything like that. I think I can say that even though it's sponsored. Like I think they're self-aware. They won't get mad if I say that. So I would definitely recommend this as like a mobile game. You play it on your phone while you don't have anything else to do. And it's really good for that. I played AFK Arena for years and years. Like back when I went to school, whenever I would like be on the bus to go to school, I would play AFK Arena only exclusively. It was so good. He's a fraud. He's literally sponsored. But I'm literally promoting AFK Arena now though as well. Even though that's not sponsored. I'm only sponsored by AFK Journey. And even then, like, it's not like I get any money for saying anything positive. They're not paying me anything currently. They only pay me if you download the game and play it for a little while. That's the only way I get money.
Odds his way through.
So it's definitely not like I'm giving fake opinions. Right. Let's see. My phone got to my uncle because he bought it, and I'll give him the money. But my father's too tired to go there, so I got you.
Anything potentially controversial, Joe would say. As mentioned, The Rock tiptoed through the entire episode.
no.
You can tell The Rock just did not want to give his opinion on anything, and he's
No, he didn't. Dude, it was his one chance for redemption. And he really just fucking, like, did the generic thing of, like, well, in this, and that, and you know, like, tiptoeing around the fucking whole topics. There's no way he did that, dude. I'm not tempted to go watch the entire, I'm tempted to go do, blah, 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 blah. I'm tempted to go watch the entire thing now.
eggshells. You know, he's definitely worried about saying anything controversial or getting canceled.
Additionally, The Rock avoided controversy by controlling every topic, leading to other comments such as, Rock has asked Joe about 100 questions so far, and I don't think Joe has asked Rock a single one.
Ooh, that's not even a podcast then. What is that, The Rock's podcast then? It's not even, it's Joe Rogan podcast featuring Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan being the fucking person being interviewed. Bro literally flipped the entire podcast on him.
Doing all the talking about the same old shit, and
It's the Rock experience. It's the Rock Johnson experience now. I really like The Rock, but seeing this vid really changed my opinion about him. Honestly, wait. Yeah. I mixed up John Cena and The Rock. Yeah, The Rock, I mean, I liked him as well a little bit, but I was never really big on The Rock, so I mean, for me, it's not really... It's just kind of weird to see him be like this.
about to fall asleep.
Like, a lot of celebrities do this shit. They all have like downfalls. Like, I can't believe that not a single celebrity can, like, it's funny, right? They're like in the spotlight their entire lives, and they still like make such stupid decisions and stupid moves that ruin their careers. It's like, how stupid can you be? You've been doing this for years and years. Like, come on, dude. Like, holy shit.
The whole episode just
It's your
felt
job.
kind of weird,
It's your job to
only
appeal to the
because of Joe
public.
previously calling The Rock a steroid user, but because The Rock had also called Joe Rogan out himself. I thought The Rock disowned Joe during the whole N-word incident. Back in 2022,
The what
when
incident?
Joe posted this iconic video, The Rock stood firmly behind him by writing, "Great stuff here, brother. Perfectly articulated. Looking forward to coming on one day and breaking out the tequila with you," although his support was met with backlash. Dear The Rock, you're a hero to many people, and using your platform to defend Joe Rogan, a guy that used and laughed about using the N-word dozens of times,
Wait. When did Joe Rogan use the N-word? I do not know about any of this drama. He used the N-word? Publicly? Why?
is a terrible use of your power. Have you actually listened to this man's many racist statements about black people, causing The Rock to fold instantly? Dear Don Windsor, thank you so much for this. I hear you as well as everyone here 100%. I was not aware of his N-word use prior to my comment.
Bro, imagine doing that, dude. What the fuck? You can't pretend like, you know, do the fucking whatchamacallit again, the Predator, you know, handshake, and then turn around and be like, bro, this guy fucking sucks. Like, what the, can't do
but
that.
now I've become educated to his complete narrative.
Oh.
Learning moment for me, showing he'd cave from the smallest bit of criticism.
Dude,
The Rock was the most
the smallest bit of pushback instantly crumbles like a fucking cookie. The Rock more like the cookie, bro. What the fuck?
most muted safe person I've ever heard audio of.
That's
Not
the
one
most.
real-
That's so ironic that his name is The Rock Johnson. You know what I mean? The Rock, and he crumbles like a cookie the moment his fucking like he gets any pushback or anything.
opinion. He was like the breathing version of ChatGPT in 10 years. The Rock might be physically strong, but clearly has no public backbone.
Yeah.
And nothing showed this more comically than his
Dude,
recent.
I swear to God, Sunny V2's editing got a lot better. I remember watching him back like a couple months ago, some shit like that. His editing was not this good. It actually got quite good now.
Controversy. After the island was burnt by fires, The Rock and Oprah launched the People's Fund of Maui, contributing $5 million each before asking the public to donate.
So we appreciate any support that you can give. What do I do? What do I do?
just look like an old man
This
here.
is what you do. The People's Fund of Maui.
The comments have since
But
been
why does he
turned
look
off
so
completely.
uncomfortable while fucking doing that shit? He looks like he's like, yeah, Maui. He looks so fucking what?
Yet they once echoed the sentiment, math ain't mathing with this one. You guys literally have so much money. You can donate it and make it back within a year. Now, The Rock didn't
Hey.
need to respond.
Hey, I mean, to be fair, people say that a lot about everything. But you know, why don't you react to Skibidi Toilet? Why would I episode 73? Why would I react to 73 specifically? By the way, I just saw someone. Are you shitting? Did I make money? Wait. I think someone made it to. Someone actually played AFK Journey because I recommended it. Okay, based. Whoever did that, based. I was actually expecting this to be a zero. Okay, I might have actually earned some money. Based.
His $5 million donation was already extremely generous, yet once again he couldn't handle the backlash. And
Dude,
uploaded-
that's not, what was I saying again? All right, people say that a lot about like, you know, millionaires and stuff like that. Well, you could just donate. Why did you donate? Like, oh, Jeff Bezos only donated like a couple million. It's like, I mean, he's still donating money. You know what I mean? That's kind of shitty to criticize. But to be fair, in this situation, I'm going off that he assumed no money, right? Oh, assumed no money, donated no money. In which case, yeah, that's definitely worth criticizing. But I mean, if you actually have like a single brain cell, you will ignore it. Everyone knows that if you have any criticism that actually like you cannot respond to properly, you ignore it. It's the best way to handle criticism that you can't like respond to in any way without making it worse. Like the fact that he clearly didn't talk to any of his managers or any of that, because I don't know what the fuck he's about to say, but I bet it's something stupid because considering this video, you know what I mean?
a video claiming he'd done the wrong thing.
When we first launched the fund, there was some backlash, and I want to address and acknowledge that backlash right now. And here's what I have to say about that. I get it, and I completely understand. And I could have been better. And next time I will be better.
The Rock doesn't even feel like a real
Dude, are you serious? He's basically just, oh my god. No, I swear to god, that ChatGPT comment from earlier is so accurate. It's literally like when you say tell ChatGPT like, hey, you basically, ChatGPT solves a math equation, right? It's correct. You ask, are you sure about that? The ChatGPT is, wait, I made a mistake. It's like, what the fuck do you mean you made a mistake, dude? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You can't just do that. You can't fucking do something. Bro has literally zero commitment. He does something, gets a bit of backlash, and it instantly crumbles. It's sort of like, I'm sorry guys. I'll do better. I was in the wrong. Dude, fuck, grow a spine, bro, come on.
person anymore. He's basically just a walking business, with the whole walking billboard mentality becoming increasingly obvious to everyone.
He only has one mode, and that's sales mode.
For example, he simply had to celebrate his sold-out wrestling match with a massive swig of tequila. And what about the drink of choice for his first time trying In-N-Out? Well, again,
What? Who the fuck eats fast food with alcohol? What? You're really gonna have a burger in one hand and a tequila in the other? Are you fucking serious? That's some of the most goofy shit I've seen in my life.
straight shots of his own brand of alcohol. Not exactly believable.
Yeah.
What about this wholesome video where he pulls up to a tour
Like,
bus?
if he had a soda, you know, whatever. Understandable. But come on, tequila?
us. You guessed it, it's actually an ad.
That's
Building our
ridiculous.
second distillery, and
Oh.
we are the largest employer of everybody in Jesus Maria. I love Jesus Maria. Thank you, brother. Did you try the tequila?
By scrolling to any part of his Instagram, you can see that around 70
At this point, I feel like he would like donate to charity and be like, by the way, buy my tequila.
25% of his posts are sponsored, and the nickname Dwayne the Ad Johnson is therefore perfectly fitting.
sake.
This, combined with everything else, has severely wounded his image.
Wait, is that his like an energy drink or something? Well, then he drank this with the fucking thing. With McDonald's. Why tequila? What?
However, his recent actions with the
Why didn't he get
WWE
sponsored by fucking Coke for that thing? He could do it. You just have to have his managers reach out to fucking Coke and he could get sponsored for that one post.
have dealt the final blow. On the 23rd of January 2024, The Rock became a WWE board member and a voice for what takes place in the show. The Rock ensured the audience, "At my core, I'm a builder who builds for and serves the people, although so far he hasn't served anyone beside himself." How much, you ask? Well, you'll need a bit of backstory. Roman Reigns was WWE champion for roughly 3 whole years, although it was hinted that the widely adored Cody Rhodes would be next to take the title. The two had a long-running feud, so their matchup seemed perfect, and Cody had just won the Royal Rumble, the winner of which normally goes on to face the champ. Well, after all the hype had built, Cody Rhodes unexpectedly told Roman he didn't want to face him.
Oh no, dude, I know there's no way. I think I know where this is leading up to. That's shit, there's no way.
Randomly subbing himself out for the...
No, there's no way he went on behind the fucking scenes and was like, "No, he can't be the champion. I need to be the champion. Switch me in. I need to be the champion." There's no way he did that.
Rock, who had no place in the story. Suspiciously, this was only 10 days after Dwayne became a...
I have a pug just like this. A pug. It's not a pug. It's a Boston Terrier. We have a one like this. Very cute. Wait, let me move the AFK arena straight. We have one just like that. Very cute as well. But they're annoying little shits.
board member, with many believing The Rock had simply written himself into their feud. The highlight therefore gained over 700,000 dislikes, being given the title of the most hated WWE
I'm not surprised, bro. What a fucking childish move for real.
move ever, since the highlight is now the WWE's most disliked video. The backlash was so severe that the story was totally changed, with Cody successfully beating Roman in April, after which The Rock announced he was leaving. The story led some fans to state, "I swear I haven't watched this much wrestling in years," although The Rock's personal following hasn't been so healthy. Only 12 months ago, The Rock was gaining 5 million followers per month, although through everything discussed in this video, The Rock is now losing fans for the very first time ever.
Yikes! Okay, that's a yikes. That's a yikes moment. Oof. Okay, that's a yikes moment. What the fuck is he playing? What the fuck is he playing? What the fuck is he playing? Wait, what the fuck is he? What is bro playing? What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Bro needs help. Bro actually needs help.